So in my last video, I said that Accident Man Hitman's Holiday is coming out, and that I'd be reviewing it next. I hate it when I tell everybody what I'm going to do next, because now I've got to do it. And I was excited for this movie, but Accident Man Hitman's Holiday, the sequel to the 2018 movie Accident Man, is bad. It's got two different directors. The first one was directed by Jesse V. Johnson. This is directed by the Kirby brothers. Not a fan of this. It's not good. The music is a lot worse too. How much worse could this music be? Well, I like the music in the first one. I've even listened to it a couple times, like various tracks here and there. It's nice. It's not bad. The music in this movie though, it sounds like a bad cover band is playing its original material at a pub. And I'm like, who wants to hear a shitty band's any songs rather than, their original shit? So yeah, the music's bad too. And story takes fucking forever to get going. You watch the trailer, if you watch the trailer, the story is, alright, after the events of the first movie, Scott Adkins is fucked off to Malta. He's starting his operations of causing accidents there, because he's a hitman. And now he's tasked with protecting this fucking dumb dipshit from other hitmen. Well, he has to get him to some location or something. And you see that all in the trailer. But it takes about 45 minutes to get there. You gotta set everything up. It takes fucking forever. The music's not as good. The acting's a bit cheesy and hokey, and it's fine. Also, it doesn't have the the emergency, like the first movie did, the agency. And when I say that, I mean Scott Adkins in the first movie is going for revenge because his ex-partner, she gets murdered, and she's pregnant with his child at the time, so he goes fucking apeshit. In this one, doesn't seem to be that urgency or anything like that. You don't really give a shit if he saves this asshole or not, because he's just so stupid, pathetic, whiny, and spoiled that, yeah, as Scott Adkins says several times through the movie, you just want to see him punch a hole through him yourself. It's not all bad. There is a character played by Sarah Chang, Wong Su-ling, and I really liked Wong Su-ling. Su-ling pretty much comes in and out of this movie at random just to beat up Scott Adkins, because Scott Adkins pays her to kick his ass because she's a better fighter than he is. And I was just like, yeah, that's funny. I really like that. There are some really cool flourishes in this movie. I really like Ray Stevenson coming back in this as well. Any familiar character from the first one comes back. They're pretty well serviced here. It's fine. It's just, I wanted more. I wanted something super cool, I guess. And maybe I elevated the previous movie up too much. But I don't care. It's my review channel. I'm biased. I love those kinds of flicks. And it was just, it's just one I love. It just fired all my synapses. But it took me to my happy place. This one took me to my happy place. But as I started to have fun in my happy place, it just grabbed me by the wrist and yanked me out like it was security or something. Because the fight scenes are fantastic. If you just want to see some new kick-ass Scott Adkins fights, they're in here. There's this cool one with the clown. Anytime he's fighting Su-ling is freaking fantastic. There's another one with this ninja guy with the samurai sword, which is really awesome as well. Fight scenes are fucking incredible. The action set pieces, all like that. That part of the movie feels like it belongs in a different movie because it's all awesome, and then the rest of it's kind of shit. Oh man, I didn't want to crap on Accident Man 2. I really didn't. And I want an Accident Man 3. They set it up quite nicely for a third movie, and I want it. I'll watch it. I gave the first one an 8, but 4 out of 10. The sound, the music, I can't stand the music in this. Different directors, not so great. Maybe I would have kept the same one if I could have. And just, I kind of beefed up the story a bit more, so you care about it. This is a bit more of a fun, funny romp than the first one. This comedy in the first one, but, pregnant lady dies. There's nothing kind of serious in this, so you don't really take it seriously, and then the movie's kind of average, and Yeah. But, all the points in the world for the fights. They were great. So if you're a Scott Adkins completionist, I'd watch this movie. If you're not, it's fine. It'll turn up somewhere and you'll be like, oh, I haven't seen this. And you just click on it. It's fine. Yeah. I'm never telling anyone what's next on this review show, ever. Because then I can just watch a movie, be disappointed, and then not stall and put off doing a review. I didn't want to shit on this movie, man. But I am going to shit on the next movie I did.